Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. We've got here a beautiful, we've just taken this in part exchange, beautiful 2018 on an 18 plate Mazda MX-5 RF 2 litre Sport Nav, finished in Soul Red Metallic with black leather interior. This car's done 28,128 miles. It's in beautiful condition. Great spec vehicle, and this is fitted with a highly desirable reverse aid camera just above the number plate. And if you can see that there, decent amount of boot space for this little car. Everything, last owners kept everything, locking wheel nut key, all the tools, everything's there. Beautiful to look at, this car, and fabulous to drive. Rear wheel drive, 2 litre inline engine, developing 160 PS, can give up to 40 miles per gallon. Wonderful, wonderful vehicle. Inside here, it's got keyless entry, by the way, top spec. Inside here you've got black leather interior stitched in red, and that red stitching extends to the door cards, and it also extends very discreetly to the dash panel, and here on the handbrake lever and gear shift lever. Electric windows, electric door mirrors. Sitting inside the car, first thing you notice, it's got lane departure warning system, tyre pressure monitoring and traction control. Steering wheel, multifunction steering wheel. On the left hand side you have integrated Bluetooth with voice control. On the right hand side you've got cruise control. Also, this info button serves to reset the fuel and trip meters, fuel economy meter, which shows you what range you've got left in the tank, what your average MPG is, etc. Beyond that, wiper stalk with variable speed on the intermittent, and auto function, and automatic lights. Let's just confirm the mileage. Nice little home screen there, MX-5. Yeah, 28,128 miles, 39.8 MPG through trip B. Obviously a lot of that is subjective, depends how you drive the vehicle, but you know, we should be able to reset it as we've done. Speedo's on the right, tachometer in the centre. On the left hand side you've got temperature and fuel gauges. Centre here, just before we come to the MZD navigation, centre here you've got air conditioning. You put everything in auto function and it will direct the air and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You've got 2 heated seats here, passenger and driver, with 3-stage heating. And if you wanted to operate this manually, you can. You just take that out of the auto setting. Cold and hot air conditioning. Electric roof switch, we'll come to that in a minute. 6-speed manual box, as I said, and main navigation wheel. You've got a selection of switches around here. The one with the star refers to setting up your favourites. You've got master volume there in the centre, and you've got your main navigation wheel here. Home screen, home setting above it, nav and music, and this one here serves as a back button. You have also volume controls on the steering wheel. So here we are in the main navigation screen. We'll just get back to the home screen here, so you can set up a phone. Moving along, navigation. You know, you can set up favourites, you can look at your history, you can find address through town or postcode, and you can set up your home. So wherever you are in the UK, you can just navigate home. Coming back to it, also on this home screen you have settings, display settings, the display we're looking at, and it alter between auto, day and night settings for the screen. If you look at safety, I said to you it's lane departure warning system, really useful system, lane departure warning. basically it does what it says on the tin. It keeps you in the correct lane on a road or a motorway and warns you if you start to stray a bit, and you can set up the parameters of that warning between a beep or a rumble. You can adjust the volume and you can adjust the warnings, you know, how often those warnings occur and the timing. So it's completely you can completely customize it. Sound, this comes with BOSE Sound. This car, you got speakers integrated into the headrests, as you can see the perforations there on the doors, etc. You've got these little tweeters there, so stereo sound's absolutely fabulous. You got bass, treble, fader, balance, guidance, volume for the navigation, and BOSE audio pilot, which will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Coming back to settings, moved off a little bit quick there. We have clock, 12 or 24 hours. You can set a time zone. Vehicle, you can adjust things like your door locks, auto relock time, walk away locking, which some people like to just take the keys with them, walk away from the car, it locks up automatically. Keyless lock beep volume, you can adjust that between high, medium, low or off. And coming back to it, you can adjust your indicator volume, high or low. Lighting, you can even adjust that. Interior lights, your lights on, warning, volume, coming home, leaving home light, automatic headlights on, you can adjust the settings and that. Devices, Bluetooth network management system itself, you can adjust the temperature between Celsius and Fahrenheit, the distance between miles or kilometers. So really a very, very good specification here. You got DAB radio, you've also got FM AM, you've got USB connectivity, so it's got everything from a tech point of view. Coming back to this, you've got fuel economy monitor there, and you've got vehicle status monitor. That's just going to tell us that we're low on fuel. Maintenance guide here. Doesn't need looking at for servicing for another 11,978 miles or 11 months, whatever comes first. Oil changes at 80%, which is just how it should be. So there it is. There's the main MZD navigation, 6-speed box, as I've said. Now here comes the fun part. So this is a switch that takes the roof down. Let's just look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Look at that. Marvellous. Let's have another look round it with the roof down. Wonderful little car, this. Really well looked after by its previous owner. There it is, the MX-5 2-litre RF Sport Nav manual, finished in Soul Red. 28,000 miles, full service history, just had its brake pads done. We're going to MOT it today. Absolutely lovely car. If you want to find out any more details about this vehicle, or any of our other MX-5s, or indeed any of our other used cars, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching.